Are you serious?
Hello, welcome to another episode of How to Kill an Hour. This is PUNderful, an episode of the show where we get into jokes that are sent over from the audience, man. So without further ado, let's get rid of this intro music for starters, Sean. I think we should get straight into it. Shout out to Sean, DJ Baxter, who said he's loving the
the week
sound effects. So he said, joke of the week. I was robbed by 6 dwarves today. Not happy. Big up you, Sean. All right.
This is from Jerry Hansen on Facebook. Thank you, Jerry. One morning, while making breakfast, a man walked up to his wife, pinched her on the butt and said, "If you firm this up, we could get rid of your body-shaping underwear." While this was at the edge of intolerable, she kept silent. The next morning, the man woke his wife with a pinch on each of her breasts and said, "You know, if you firm these up, we could get rid of your push-up bras." This was beyond a silent response, so she rolled over and grabbed him by his crotch. With a deft grip in place, she said, "You know, if you firm this up, we could get rid of the gardener, the postman, the milkman, and your brother." Savage.
Hey, I like him. Listen, don't miss. Right. Cool. This is from Jeff. My name is Jeff. Jeff, and I don't want to read your surname because I don't want to get that wrong. If you have a quick look at that, Sean, how would I have a go at this surname, do you reckon? Are they getting us? Are they trying to get us? Is Jeff trying to get us?
Hey, Jeff,
Is it Is it?
I don't
Jeff?
know.
AMANONCE. They almost got us.
This is a Simpsons one, isn't it?
Yeah. I got done on Radio 1, and Chris Mills' team did me, and I shouted out Dan Gleebles.
Hey. Do we
read what it says in it? Yeah, it's fine.
His name be Jeff Amanont.
I reckon.
If that's your legit surname, then cool.
That is cool. But if you're messing with us, very good. All right. So this is from Jeff. What's the difference between a genealogist and a gynecologist?
Don't know.
A genealogist studies your family tree, and a gynecologist studies your family's bush.
I saw that coming. It was still brilliant.
We got Jeff.
Oh, dear. This is from Belinda Blakeney.
Blakeney. Yeah.
Blakeney.
We're being really careful with the surnames. Yeah.
A priest, a rabbit, and a minister walked into a bar. The bartender asked the rabbit, "What'll y'all have?" The rabbit says, "I don't know. I'm only here because of autocorrect."
A rabbi. Oh. Heavy. All right. Right. This is a bit of a tricky one, right?
Okay.
From Anonymous. A man had 4 sons from different mothers: Brodwell, Kenneth, Conrad, and Dominic. His son called for a meeting with their father to ask him why he gave them those names. And what do they mean? The father replied, "Take the first 3 letters of your names and join them together and you'll find the answer, but I won't explain myself." Bro, Ken, Con. Silly one, but hey, whatever it is, it's all good. All right. Go on. Oh, this is a great name, Sean.
This is from Deb B.
Hey, I like that, Debbie. I like that. Hey, come on. Up there with Jeff.
A bear walks into a bar and orders a beer and peanuts. The bartender says, "Why the long pause?" Bear responds, "I'm bearing it." So dumb. Thanks, Deb B.
Okay, right. This is from Russ Riley. A mushroom walks into a bar, gets on the bar stool and orders a beer. The bartender says, "Get out of here, man. We don't serve your kind." The mushroom looks at him and says, "But why? I'm a fun guy." I'm a fun guy. Oh, man. All right, cool. All right. And, yeah. All right.
I don't know who this one is from. They haven't let us know who they are, but...
Oh, there's an actual ad was this, sorry, from Nancy Ryder. What do you call a mushroom with an 8-inch stem? A fun guy to be with.
Easy. Actually, there's who does that play on words? Block Party. There's a Block Party tune. He goes, calm down, Yoshi. This fun guy is going to help this fun guy deliver. The police knocked on my door and told me my dog was chasing some fella on a bike. I said, fuck off. My dog doesn't even have a bike. I wish someone had said it, because that's my kind of joke. Like, I wish I could shout you out, but you didn't let us know who you were.
Oh, man. Right. This is from El Gato Lounge in Spain. Not too far from where we used to like do a little holiday here and there, right? They said we can come in there for a bit of free ice cream as well for in Spain, by the way.
All right.
A wife comes home to find her husband in bed with her best friend. Wife, oh my God, how could you? Friend, sorry, I can explain. Woman, no, I mean, I have to, but you.
Imagine you're that dude, you're just like,
Oh shit. I think some of these jokes are a little bit repetitive, Sean. We may have spoken about them. If you jump to 14, I think is one that is a juicy one.
Okay. A smart-witted 70-year-old woman chose to remain overnight in a costly hotel as a treat for her birthday. The following morning, she was appalled when a desk clerk gave her a bill for $2,500. She requested to know why the charge was so high. They responded, it's a nice hotel, but the rooms certainly... Oh, sorry. She responded, it's a nice hotel, but the rooms certainly aren't worth near that much for just an overnight stay. I didn't even have breakfast, she told the clerk. The clerk clarified that $2,500 is a standard rate. At that point, the older lady insisted on talking with the manager. The manager shows up and explained that the hotel has an Olympic-sized pool and a huge conference centre, which are available for use. But I didn't use them, the woman said. Well, they're here and you could have, he replied. The manager proceeded with that she could likewise have seen one of the in-hotel shows for which the hotel was famous. We have the best entertainers from the world of performing over here, he said. But I didn't go to any of those shows. The manager replied, well, we have them and you could have. Regardless of what facility he recommended, the older lady would just answer, but I didn't use it. The manager then countered with his standard reaction. After several minutes of contending with him, she chose to pay. The manager was shocked, but she gave the check to him. But madam, this check is only for £500, he said. That is right. I charged you $2,000 for sleeping with me, the old lady replied. But I didn't, the manager shouted. Well, too bad. I was here and you could have.
Yeah, come on.
That was a long setup. Jesus.
Oh, man. All right. Right. A German tourist jumped in the freezing water to save my dog who was drowning. After he climbed out, he handed me the dog and said, here is the dog. Keep him warm and dry him off. He will be fine. I said, are you a vet? He replied, vet? Yes, I'm fucking soaking vet. Sorry about the German accent. I'm sorry about the German accent.
It wouldn't have worked if you didn't do it, so...
I don't even know if that qualifies. All right, Sean, you got a couple more for us to wrap this?
Yeah, all right. Two statues, a male and a female, stood in Central Park for 50 years. One day, a fairy came along and granted them 24 hours to be a human. Poof! Off dashed the two statues into the bushes. There's a lot of brass shacking and grunting and huffing. 6 hours later, the male comes out. Phew, I am getting tired. The female says, hey, we've only got 18 hours. Get back in here and handle business. So off he goes again, and there's the bushes are shaking, dirt flying, huffing, puffing, screaming going on. 12 hours later, the male comes crawling out, grabbing dirt, and can no longer stand. I just can't go on anymore. You're killing me. The female says, look, be a man. We've only 6 hours left, and then we're back on that perch forever. The male looks up at the perch, looks back at the female, wipes his brow, looks up again and back. Then he says, all right, but this time I'll hold the pigeons and you shit on them. Oh, dear. I think we'll end with that one.
Oh, man, answer that one then, Sean. All right, fair enough. Oh man, I've got a couple of news stories that they're loosely Olympic based, but I feel like I should tell you about this real quick.
Go for it.
A hockey player decided to have his finger removed. A hockey player decided to have his finger removed so he could compete in the Olympics.
Heard about this.
So he hurt his finger and he was faced with the choice of letting his finger try and fix itself and couldn't play in the Olympics, or having an inch of his ring finger taken off. So I just want to pose this to the audience. If you had to compete in the Olympics, would you decide to not play and have your finger heal itself fully, or would you be up for losing an inch of your finger to compete in the Olympics?
He said, I've been training for like 4 years for this.
Yeah.
Snip. I thought this was wild. I did hear about the story and I was like, yo.
So
it just shows the dedication, and that's why the Olympics is so great.
Yeah. So would you lose an inch of your finger just to play in the Olympics? See what they say in the
comments. An
comments.
inch of your digit.
Yeah.
A digit.
Would you lose an inch of an... Would you lose an inch of a finger to compete in the Olympics? There we go. Yeah, that'd be...
Would you?
Nah. No, I don't know, you know. Because like you said, train for 4 years. The only thing is, and no disrespect to hockey, it's like, if it was like World Cup and you lost a bit of your toe to play in the World Cup, I feel like is it remuneration? Is that the right number? Is that the right word for money? What's it? Remuneration?
Yeah.
I believe, yeah, it is enough. Because if you're a world-class footballer, I feel like you're going to get paid a lot. Olympians don't get paid that much. I think you get 50 grand for a gold.
Bruv, Olympians don't get paid.
Yeah.
I didn't think they get paid at all.
For the medal, you get 50 grand. It's 50, 30, 25 for the medals.
Oh,
I don't think you get... I think you have to get sponsors, but I can't think of a brand that would want to be sponsor a hockey team for, like, you know, like the England football team, like Declan Rice did a Muller Rice deal, or like in the Olympics, like the decathletes and sprinters, they get big deals. Like, I feel like Usain Bolt is,
but these are sponsorship deals that, like,
outside of this,
because the Olympics, take in billions and billions of pounds, dollars, whatever. But like that doesn't get given to the athletes.
Not at all. And only like a few athletes get like sponsorship deals outside of that afterwards. I don't see a hockey team.
I've heard about some of these swimmers who are like going on to like OnlyFans now and all this of like
some Olympians work normal jobs. Like,
of course.
So, and I think hockey might be one of those sports. So to lose your finger to potentially win a gold that not as many people would give you
just
care about you for, just to compete and say like I feel like if I came to a party and said I'm an Olympian, I'm an Olympic gold medalist, and I said hockey, people kind of, I know people go, especially in England, they go, oh right, yeah, cool. As opposed to like 100-meter sprint, they'd be like, fuck yeah, oh, here he is, coming. Yeah. Surprised you're late, you. Surprised you're late to the party, you. Hey, fastest man. But hockey, like, so that while it sounds like a diss, it really shows it's not. His allegiance to the sport is amazing.
I will say this as well. Hockey players, in general, are absolutely crazy, bro. Yeah. Mad.
You gotta be.
Absolutely mad. Yeah. Like, it is savage as hell. Again, this is what I've been told, that like you have to be slightly nuts to play hockey, because you are just smashing. You were just getting smashed the whole time. Bro,
I think the evidence is in the dude that said, yeah, I'll have a little bit less finger, thanks, so I can compete.
And he was like, what? Just an inch of one of my fingers? Yeah. Mad. I don't even have to think about it.
Yeah, crazy.
Not even
crazy. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. You've that's a little bit. There's no pun in there, but I have got more finger-related stories at some point that I may talk about as well.
Okay,
a little tease there. Thank you very much for supporting us. Don't forget, if you want to get your jokes told on How to Kill an Hour's punishment, PUNderful, punny sections, all you have to do is send us an email, jokes@howtokillanhour.com, or like some of the lovely gang that follow us on social media, send us a DM as well.
Indeed,
it's really, really good. I'll be Marcus Bronzy at Marcus Bronzy on all social medias, at How to Kill an Hour on all social medias as well. Shout out to the Facebook gang. Recently bust 100k on Facebook, which is a nice little look for us. Yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah. And hopefully get Insta up there as well, man. And I'm enjoying the ride.
Indeed.
Yeah, man.
Likewise.
All right, see you soon, Sean.
In a bit.
I mean, I'm still seeing you now, but